Alright, so part 2 of Super Bowl Sunday, and we're making a 5-foot. So, half American, half Italian, lettuce, tomato, and you put your own dressings on upstairs. Alright, first you start with cutting the bread. Keeping the knife level. Alright. Then you just flip it off, like so. And of course, because it's braided, it can come apart a little bit. Alright, so first I'm going to start with the Italian side, with boar's head cold cuts that I got from R.T. Smith's Deli in downtown Roanoke. They also supplied me with the bread. So pretty much you just lay it out, like so. Make sure that you cover it all. See, it's sliced nice and thin. You don't want people taking a bite and the whole thing coming out in one shot on you. Let's see, one more slice, maybe we'll go to half. I'll just go back the other way.
Don't read too much into it. The Patriots doing everything they can to be normal today. And remember, we have an extended pregame time here, so they likely won't take the field and do their warm-ups until they're ready, kind of keeping in that normal schedule with a regular game. Rob Gronkowski, we're expecting to see out here warming up, testing his left sprained ankle there. Tom Brady and Rob Gronkowski are not typically early guys, so they are just doing what is regular and normal, Dan.
All right, Alex, thank you. We'll keep an eye on Rob Gronkowski as he takes the field, and as Rodney Harrison said, it might be a while before...
Alright, so next I want to put pepperoni on.
I use my phone all day, every day. Email, talk, directions, applications.
My phone battery starts blinking.
Beep, beep.
No,
we're loud. Boom. Phone dies.
Really? Really?
So this phone lasts longer than any other phone?
Dude, this is sweet.
Feels really sleek, it's super thin. The 4G is so fast.
This is cool.
If I could use my phone all day, I definitely feel more powerful. Got my phone. I'm good to go.
The all day, all night Droid Razr Max by Motorola. The longest lasting 4G smartphone.
The Ryan's kids keep them pretty busy.
They're into all kinds of sports.
Well, they really activity.
Let's go, let's go, let's go!
Planning for retirement didn't fit their busy schedule.
Leave it all on the field there, Peyton.
They're athletes and chess club.
So I had them talk with Wells Fargo advisors to create a game plan. We discussed our goals and figured out some manageable steps.
And now we feel like we're in better shape for retirement.
Just in time for ballet season.
Yes!
Wells Fargo, with you when planning your retirement.
Heads out.
Everything you love about Geico. Now mobile. Download the new Geico app today.
Next I'm going to put the ham cappy on.
Hometown heroes. Eli Manning.
Eli's back guy. Most people called him Easy E. Every time I watched him, the pressure never got to him, even in old films. I think his facial expression never changed. Even when he made your jaw drop, you couldn't tell whether we were up 40 to nothing or down 40 to nothing.
He's getting sacked, and he spins out. The ball comes out of his hands, and it is a perfect, like a 35, 40-yard down the field. I'm looking at the other players and looking at the other coaches and thinking, yeah, that was good coaching, huh? That was all Eli. These kids model themselves or push themselves to be like Eli. He had the ability to make plays, and you can still see that fire in these little kids' eyes that they want to be like Eli Man.
So the Manning family is part of the fabric of New Orleans, which for the last several years has been the site, as you know, of one of the most successful teams in the NFL, the Saints. Following the disaster of Hurricane Katrina in 2005, they actually appear to be a candidate for relocation. Instead,
all right. Next, I'm going to put the provolone cheese on. Now, you want good provolone. A lot of provolone is a domestic style, which is kind of like a mozzarella, but this is actually an imported version, which means that it has a lot of bite. It tastes very good. The reason I don't put the cheese on the very top, the last thing, is because I'm going to put the lettuce and tomato, and I don't want to change the color of the cheese or change the flavor profile of the cheese by watering it down. I want people to know that they're having you know, a good provolone. Also, for those of you who don't know, the sub or the 5-foot hero is a staple. You know, watching football up on Long Island, New York. Last is prosciutto. For those who don't know much about prosciutto, prosciutto is a dry cured ham. It's salty. Has a very distinct flavor. You gotta cut it really, really thin, just about paper thin. And as you can see, they sliced this perfect. They put some papers in between every 2 slices, which makes it easy for you to separate like this, so I'm not fighting with it. A lot of places will not put prosciutto on because they think that it's too expensive and it's going to cut to their bottom line. But I think that it gives a great flavor profile, and it does the hero justice. Alright, so this is the last ingredient on this side. And then we're going to start building the American side. And then when I'm done with the American, I'm putting that meat on. Then I will put on the lettuce and tomato.
At the time, all I knew about LSU was that it was impure. It is taking out people. And you start thinking about of all the people in this world lost it.
This isn't really cooking as per se, as I normally do, but I am good at deli work. Alright, that's the whole Italian side. Then we had salami, pepperoni, ham cappy, provolone, and prosciutto.